Why did the lobster blush? Because the seaweed. I'm Anita Waltho and I'm a PhD student here at the Max Delbruck Centre. In order to explain my research, I need you to think about trash. That's not to say that my research is trash, but more think about the whole disposal system behind trash. So when you have your trash, on the back it has a labelling that tells you whether it needs to be recycled or whether it's going to the landfill. Then you have your garbage men who come and pick up the trash and need to bring it to the correct place, whether it's going to be recycled or destroyed. And basically we have a system like this in the cell to get rid of old proteins. And why that's so important is because in neurodegenerative diseases, you basically have a system that's not working. So you'd have your trash just piled up in your house, the garbage men aren't coming, the recycling plant is not working at all. That's kind of what's happening in neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's or Huntington's disease, for instance. Some people might say that to be a scientist, you need to know that from a really young age. It wasn't really like that for me. Actually, I just followed my curiosity and I felt like I really just had a hunger for learning. And that's what you really do as a scientist. You just spend all your time researching, following different curiosities you have, and then learning all the time. The great thing about being a scientist is that you can work from many different countries because science is a universal language and actually we mostly work in English. So that's why I can, as an English person, come to Germany and work. And really that was my goal. I wanted to live abroad and experience different cultures at the same time as doing science.
Mensa or food truck?
The falafel and brot from the food truck.
Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Pizza or pasta?
Pasta.
Home cooked or takeout?
Takeout.
Bar or club?
Club.
Bus or bike?
Bike.
Adrenaline junkie or couch potato?
Adrenaline junkie.
Dogs or cats?
Cats.
Optimist or pessimist?
Optimist.
Buch or Mitte?
Buch.
Twitter or Instagram?
Instagram.
Netflix or Prime?
Netflix.
Rock or pop?
Pop.
Superman und Joker?
Joker.
Funkturm or Fernsehturm?
Funkturm. Outside of the lab, I'm interested in performing arts. So I'm starting an improv theatre course, I sing in a choir, and also I've been learning some types of salsa dancing. Some people might think that science isn't creative, but actually it's a very creative field because you're constantly having to think of your own experiments, think outside of the box, link lots of things together and come up with new ideas. So actually I think a lot of scientists are creative. My favourite place in Berlin in the summer is just any of the many lakes around Berlin. There's nothing better than just driving out there and hanging out with friends on the lake. It's a really great experience. I'm from the southeast of England, so we don't have lakes, but we have the sea, although it's a lot colder than the lakes around Berlin, unfortunately. I was also a bit interested in journalism, but as a scientist you actually do spend a lot of time writing and explaining your research, so I'm hoping to maybe connect those two things in the future.